Good evening. Tonight we delve into a developing story that intertwines the realms of politics, judiciary, and influential figures in the tech industry. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has publicly endorsed efforts by Republican lawmakers to impeach federal judges who have issued rulings against the Trump administration's policies. This unprecedented move has ignited a nationwide debate about the balance of power, judicial independence, and the potential implications for American democracy. Background on the impeachment efforts. The impetus for these impeachment efforts stems from recent court decisions that have impeded certain initiatives of the Trump administration. Notably, U.S. District Judge James Boasberg issued a temporary restraining order preventing the deportation of approximately 250 Venezuelan nationals. The administration had invoked the Alien Enemies Act of 1798 to justify these deportations, a move that Judge Boasberg challenged, citing legal and humanitarian concern. In response, President Trump labeled Judge Boasberg a radical left lunatic and called for his impeachment. Subsequently, Representative Brandon Gill of Texas introduced articles of impeachment against Judge Boasberg, accusing him of overstepping his judicial authority. Elon Musk's involvement. Elon Musk has taken a conspicuous stance in this unfolding scenario. Through social media platforms, Musk has criticized federal judges who have ruled against the administration, referring to their actions as a judicial coup. He has advocated for the impeachment of judges who, in his view, obstruct the will of the people. Musk's involvement extends beyond rhetoric. Reports indicate that he has financially contributed to Republican lawmakers who support these impeachment efforts. Recipients of Musk's donations include Representatives Eli Crane of Arizona, Lauren Boebert of Colorado, Andy Ogles of Tennessee, Andrew Clyde of Georgia, Derek Van Orden of Wisconsin, Brandon Gill of Texas, and Senator Chuck Grassley of Iowa. These legislators have been vocal in their support for impeaching judges perceived as hindrances to the administration's agenda. Reactions from the judiciary. The judiciary has responded to these developments with concern. Chief Justice John Roberts issued a rare public statement emphasizing that impeachment is not an appropriate response to disagreements with judicial decisions. He underscored that the appellate review process exists to address such disputes and warned that undermining this process could erode the foundational principles of the judiciary. Legal experts echo this sentiment, cautioning that targeting judges for their rulings threatens the independence of the judiciary and sets a precarious precedent. Political and public discourse. The intersection of Musk's influence, political maneuvering, and judicial proceedings has sparked a multifaceted debate. Supporters argue that certain judges have overstepped their mandates, acting as partisan activists rather than impartial arbiters of the law. They contend that impeachment is a legitimate check on judicial overreach. Conversely, critics view these impeachment efforts as politically motivated attacks that jeopardize the separation of powers. They express concern that such actions could intimidate judges, leading to a judiciary less willing to rule against the executive branch, thereby compromising the system of checks and balances integral to democratic governance. The ramifications of this situation are profound. If the impeachment efforts gain traction, it could signal a shift in the relationship between the legislative and judicial branches, potentially diminishing judicial independence. Moreover, the involvement of high-profile figures like Elon Musk highlights the growing influence of private individuals in political processes, raising questions about the role of wealth and corporate power in shaping public policy. As this story develops, it serves as a critical reminder of the delicate balance that sustains democratic institutions and the vigilance required to preserve them.